Hi Annabelle.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Tell me, what is going on with your hair and how
So-
can I help?
My hair is quite dry,
Okay.
especially on the ends, you can kind of see.
Yeah,
My hair's naturally curly, but I straighten it every time I wash it.
you're really good at it.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I would never have guessed
Thank
you're naturally
you.
curly.
About a year and a half ago, it caused quite a lot of it to fall out. It's much thinner and shorter than it was,
Okay.
but I have taken care of it over the past year and it's grown from about here to here.
Well done.
Thank you.
Great. So the styling it, straightening it out and so forth, it caused breakage, did it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It looks great. It looks like you've made really good progress with making your hair, look and feel in good condition again.
Mm-hmm.
I can see and feel there is some dryness,
Yeah.
but it's not terrible, as in you can live with it. And I think that slowly, with regular haircuts and carrying on with good treatment, you will get your hair back to the condition you want it in.
That's great.
So in terms of style, what are you up for today? Are you feeling like you want some sort of change?
I'm not very good at doing my own hair and I can only make it straight. I think I quite like to have it bigger and bouncier.
Okay. So when you say bouncy, do you mean like a bouncy blow dry
Yeah,
sort of look?
like big curls, bouncy
Yeah.
blow dry kind of look.
Okay, all right.
I don't want to have it too short,
Okay.
but I know that I probably need some off the ends.
Yeah, I would say haircut wise, a good tidy up would be helpful.
Yeah,
I think if we took away all the dry ends, it would just feel too short.
yeah.
So we just take some of it away.
Mhm.
And I think looking at it now, I mean, how would you feel if we did that?
Yeah, that's great.
Because that's going to make it look stronger. And next time you have it cut, it will get better. You don't want to have colour now,
Mhm.
but you're thinking about it.
I have been thinking about it
Okay.
for a while, but I just worry about damaging my hair more.
Okay. So damage is a concern because you have damaged your hair in the past. You don't want to make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Okay. You can colour your hair safely.
Mhm.
Shiv can tell you more about this. So over to you, Shiv.
Hey. So what don't you like about your hair?
I am happy with the colour of my hair,
Yeah.
but obviously it's all one colour. I feel
Okay.
like it would maybe be nice to have some lighter bits going through it,
Okay.
but I would worry about either it not suiting me or maybe it being too orange or even too silver.
Okay. So if your concern is things not suiting you, what you can do is baby steps. Also, colorists kind of understand skin tone, understand what tonalities work with your face, and it's also about walking before you can run. So we could just start by having a few lighter pieces just around the face, so that you can still identify with your brunette hair, but then feel like you've got a little bit of depth coming throughout the hair. Because you're working with virgin hair, you can lighten hair without any bleach. Also, what I want to remind people and you is that bleach can be done really, really safely and it doesn't have to damage the hair. It's only when hair is over-processed, i.e. overdeveloped, i.e. left for too long, that's when damage starts to occur. So if you're in an environment where people are checking your hair, there's a timer going, we go by eye, we check the condition of your hair, we'll know when to take the colour off and when to stop pushing the hair. But I think for you, quite a lot of natural volume through hair, just a few pieces through hair, just go by eye to mirror how the sun might kiss it. I think it would really suit you and kind of lift your cheekbones.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
To be considered.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great. Come with me. We're going to shampoo.
Thank you.
Great. How's that feeling?
Yes, perfect.
Great. It's looking nice and solid all the way through now. It took about that much off the back, but off the sides, barely anything at all. So it's nice and heavy through the sides here now, which is a better balance for you. Interesting.
It doesn't look curly now.
It doesn't look curly. So, I mean, when you say it's curly, if it were left to dry naturally, how curly would it get?
It would definitely look curlier than this. It
Yeah.
tends to look quite straight when it's wet.
When it's wet.
Not when it's dry.
But as it dries, it just kind of jumps up. Yeah, I can see it's starting to do that now as I start to scrunch it up and twist it around. Okay. Do you ever let your hair dry naturally and do a curly girl look?
I go through phases.
Yeah.
So I did quite a few months of not using heat on it, and then obviously the longer I left it, the curlier it became.
Yes.
It kind of has probably fallen a bit now because I've been straightening it.
It will come back.
I don't really like it at all.
You don't? Okay. It's a good option. Great thing to consider for holidays, you know, and that sort of thing. So what I suggest we do with your hair is, I think we blow dry it with a brush, but we twist it so that when you smoothen it out, it won't make it straight. You blow dry it as though it were going to go straight, but halfway through you give it a twist, and that starts to make your hair open out, and it will give you a really lovely tailored sort of voluptuousness to your hair. So it just starts to have a lovely movement and swing to it. It won't be curly, but it will be smooth, tailored, you know, really sort of pretty looking.
That sounds great.
Okay, let's do that. So when you blow dry your hair smooth, Annabelle, do you blow dry it with a brush, or do you use a straightening iron, or both?
I tend to blow dry it first.
Okay.
I have a Dyson Airwrap, so I use the, I can't really use it properly.
Okay,
So
all right.
I use the round brush, and then I tend to straighten it afterwards.
You use a straightening iron afterwards. Okay. If you can eradicate the straightening iron from your routine, that will have the best impact on the improvement of the condition of your hair. If you use the Dyson Airwrap or a dryer and a brush, you're using a less intense heat on your hair, and that means your hair is going to be less stressed. It's going to be less heat stressed. So if you can find a way never to use your straightening iron again, that would be the best thing, and it is possible. So I'm going to work with you today. I don't have a Dyson Airwrap to hand, but I'm going to use a brush and a dryer, and I'm going to show you how you can use long sweeps and a twisting action to smoothen it and to sort of open the hair into some sort of movement as well. I would say persevere with your Dyson Airwrap because it is your friend, and when they're used well, they can be transformative. I've been using Hair Alchemy by Oribe, which is a very nice range of shampoo conditioner, and now I'm using this serum as well, and I'm just going to run this through all the sort of drier areas of your hair to give heat protection and to give shine. What I'm doing now, you see how I'm just like going in at the roots and adding some heat, and I'm just pushing your hair up towards your parting. This is basically a root lifting technique where you just dry the root area only. Just grab the hair and you aim in right in at the roots with your dryer. It will feel a bit strange to begin with because you're going to go really close to your hair, but you see how that is lifting up. So this does two things. It gets rid of excess moisture in your hair, but it also starts to build the volume at the roots. I'm going to start with this section here. Imagine you have this fringe. You're going to bring this fringe forward. This is the first section we're going to blow dry. And what I'm going to suggest you do is to take your brush underneath like that, just tuck it in, and then if you come over with your hairdryer and you just work it through in one long sweep like that. And if you have your Dyson Airwrap, you don't need to hold the hairdryer too. You can just take the Dyson Airwrap, go in like that, and you just work it through like this. And what that will do is then once it's dry and you flip it back, you have a really nice, slightly lifted area here. Your parting will start to make itself known. And then we can start to work the rest of your hair as is. But what you can see you have already is a very nice, polished root face frame.
Yeah.
Great. So the technique for creating a wave in your hair is this. We're going to take the brush behind the hair, pull it towards your face like this. At a certain point you stop, about halfway through, you give it a twist, and then you carry on pulling. that is the motion that we're going to use to create a wave in your hair. Bring your hair forward, take the brush behind the hair, and then run it through like this. Give it a twist, halfway through, and then keep pulling. And you just do this until your hair is dry, and by the time it's gone from damp to dry, you will find that this wave will have just appeared in your hair.
Oh wow, that looks so much better. My hair looks much shinier.
That's great.
Wow,
Fantastic.
it looks great. Thank
Super.
you.
So you've got a bit of lift, there's a turn in your hair, and you've got a bit of a wave.
Yeah, really nice. Thank
Wonderful.
you.
Do you want to have a go?
Oh,
You don't have to, but I want you to sort of get a sense of how easy this is. So let's, for example, take this piece here. What I'm going to suggest you do, and actually, if you just have a go with it without the hairdryer, just to sort of get it into your arms, is if you take the brush behind your hair, that's it, and you just bring it forward like that, and just brush it through. Stop. Now, just give it a twist backwards. Yeah, give it one full revolution. So it's almost like you're tucking the brush under and out again, and then carry on pulling. And you can see how your hair, even without any heat, it starts to take the form of the wave. Great, okay. So that is how you do it. It's just a case of getting this into your arms and understanding what you're doing, and then the wave will just appear.
so clever.
And there you have it. So this is exactly the same thing. You just draw the brush towards your face. Have a go. So brush behind the hair,
Behind
vertically. Now pull it horizontally. That's it. Stop. And now tuck the brush underneath to twist it out.
this way.
So yes, you're going to go like that, and just create a twist.
Okay.
And then carry on pulling horizontally. Now you're pulling it down now. I want you to pull it horizontally. Yeah. And that's it. Have another go. And look at that.
Wow,
Yeah?
I can't believe I did it.
That's great. Okay, so I would like to just go through it with you one last time, what we're doing on this side. So if I give you the brush, and you're going to sort of take it in about there. Yeah. So just pull it horizontally forwards towards the mirror. That's it. Stop, and now we're just going to tuck the brush under so that it twists. Yes. You got it. That's it. And then you can just carry on pulling it through again. And then just let it drop. Yeah, very good. So we're there.
Wow.
All you need to do now is just shake it out. And I tend to use my fingers. If you just run your fingers through and shake it out it opens.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Well done you know.
Thank you, wow, I'm so happy with
It
it.
was a joint effort.
It honestly looks incredible.
Great.